Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a movie review on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Now before I do that, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and click the notification bell. It really helps you the algorithm. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. As you know, I saw this movie in cinemas last weekend. I saw it last Saturday. Yeah, if you check out my cinema trip vlog on my community post for it. Yeah, instead I'm going to be doing a movie review on it. Yeah, like I said, in my most recent community post that I did last night. Yeah, I was going to do this movie review yesterday, but I didn't feel like it, and I was either choosing between I was either choosing between Saturday or Sunday to do this movie review, and I chose to do it today. Yeah, because I felt like it because I was bored and stuff. Yeah, and And yeah, and now let's get into this movie. Yeah, so Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, as you know, this is the sequel to the 2018 movie, animated movie Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, which I did see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse in cinemas back in December of 2018 during my Christmas holidays. Yeah, and my opinion about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I thought Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was an excellent, well-made movie. I really enjoyed it. It was a very entertaining movie. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I think the storyline is very engaging. I'm very engaged with all the characters in the movie and everything. I think they all have great banter. I like the character of Miles Morales. I think he's a good main antagonist. I like him. I like Gwen Stacy. She's pretty good. I like I like Peter Parker. He's pretty cool as well. And overall, I like all of the characters of in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I think they're very good. Yep. Yep. And I like the soundtrack. I think the movie has a very catchy soundtrack. Has some good songs in it. Like I like the main song from the movie Sunflower by Post Malone and Swaley. I think that's a very catchy song. I like it. Yeah, I was even listening to it a lot this week of my summer holidays, and it's still a good song to this day. Yep. And 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 yeah, the one thing I love about Into the Spider Verse is the animation. I think the animation is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, the animation is it's very different to Pixar and DreamWorks and all those other animation groups. Yeah, I think the animation is absolutely amazing. Like it's like it's very different animation, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's the main thing I love about this movie. I'm a really big fan of the animation of Into the Spider Verse. I think it's very good. Yep. And yeah, I'm not going to say anymore. I want to get into Across the Spider Verse. Everything else about Into the Spider Verse is very good. So I now give Spider Man Into the Spider Verse a 9 out of 10. Yeah, and I'll tell you my reason later in this movie review. Yep. Okay, now on to Across the Spider Verse. Yep. So now I'm going to get into the plot of this movie, and I'm going to try and summarize the plot the best way I can without spoiling it, because I don't want to spoil it, guys. And yeah, just let you know this is a spoiler-free review. There won't be any spoilers in this review. Yep. Okay, the plot of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse takes place after the events of the first film, where Miles Morales is now Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man. Yeah, and he still goes to school and everything, and and he's fr- and he and he's friend and he's still friends with Gwen Stacy and the others. Yeah, but the thing is that Miles Morales is having a hard time with his mom and dad, because his mom and dad don't see him very often, because you see his mom and dad don't know he's Spider-Man. Yeah, but they don't know where where he bees at times. They think he doesn't love his mom and dad anymore. So he's basically having a hard time with them, as well as being Spider Man. Yep, because they don't know he's saving the world. Yeah. yeah, and then basically comes to this party, and yeah, and then there's basically this Dalmatian guy villain, who's played by Jason Schwartzman, um, um, yeah, and he's the villain of the movie, yep, the Dalmatian guy is, and there's also another villain called Miguel O'Hara in it, yep, and then basically they're basically Miles and Gwen go to the Spider Verse and they meet up with Peter Parker again, and they meet all these different Spider Men. They meet different Spider Men, such as a dinosaur Spider Man. They meet a punk Spider Man and loads of different Spider Mans. There's a lot of them, so I don't want to mention them all. Yeah, but they're the main two I know. Yeah. So it's basically up to Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, Peter Parker, and all the different Spider Man to defeat the Dalmatian guy and Miguel O'Hara, and save the world. Yep. And that's the best way I can summarize the plot. Yeah, of this movie. Because if I say any more, I'll spoil it. Yep. So now on to my opinion about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So my opinion, when I saw the trailers for this movie, I was very excited for this movie. Yeah, when I saw the trailers, I thought this looked to be, when I saw the trailers, I thought, wow, this movie looks amazing. Yeah, it certainly does look really good. Yeah, it looks to have great action and great animation. Yep, and I was like, I'll definitely go see that when it comes out in June. Yeah, over my summer holidays. Yep. Yeah, and basically I saw the movie last week, and what do I think of it? My my God, I thought this movie was absolutely amazing. Yeah, I thought it was a brilliant movie. I really enjoyed it. It was excellent. Yeah. In my opinion, I thought this was even better than the first movie Into the Spider Verse. Yeah, so that's why I gave Into the Spider Verse a 9 out of 10. Yeah, because I think this movie's even better than Into the Spider Verse. Yeah, this movie's just so amazing. I love it. Yeah, the storyline is absolutely, it's very engaging. It's just a very interesting storyline. I really like it. Yeah, I was really engaging with the story. Yeah, it was a it was a great, it was a great story. I loved it. Yeah, it was very engaging and everything. Yeah, I was a big fan of the story. It was excellent. Yeah. Yeah, I also thought the characters in this movie were just amazing. Miles Morales was very good in this movie. Yeah, he was very mature and everything. Yeah, and you kind of do feel sorry for kind of some of the pain he goes through in this movie. Miles Morales was very good. I thought Stacy was also cool as well. Yeah, Peter Parker was cool, and I thought all the different Spider Men in the movie were just amazing. They were just very clever how they made all the different Spider Men, like the dinosaur Spider Man and the punk Spider Man and all the different Spider Men. It was just very clever how they made them. I thought it was excellent and well done how they made all the different Spider Man. It was clever. Yeah, thought they were cool. Yeah. Um. And what else did I like about this movie? I also like I also was a fan of Miles's mom and dad. I thought they were pretty good characters. I liked them. There's not much to say about them, but I just thought they were good. I liked them. Yeah. And I also thought Peter Parker's baby was cool as well. Spider Baby. I really liked her. I thought she was excellent. Yeah, and every other character is great. It's kind of hard to say like I liked them and stuff, but I just liked all the characters. I thought the characters were very good, and I liked their banter with each other. I thought their banter was amazing. Yeah. I thought the action in this movie was absolutely phenomenal. There certainly are some great action scenes in this movie that I really liked. Yeah, like the final battle is very good. The battle scenes are excellent. Um, yeah, I thought the action in this movie was absolutely phenomenal. There's some excellent action scenes in this movie that I really like. Yeah, and some great battle scenes and everything. I love them. Yeah, yeah, I loved all the battle scenes in this movie. I thought they were excellent. Yep. But the humor in this movie is just absolutely amazing. The jokes never fall flat. I was laughing a lot in the cinema. Everyone was just laughing at every joke that happened. Yeah, this movie is hilarious. The jokes in this movie are very, very funny. A lot of them made me laugh in the cinema so much. I thought the humor in this movie was just absolutely hilarious. Yeah, it's some very funny jokes in it that I like. Yeah, and some hilarious humor in it. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad this movie has great humor in it. I love it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's very funny. Yep. Like Miles Morales and all the characters have a bit of humor. I like their jokes. They make me laugh and everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the humor in this movie is absolutely phenomenal. I like it. It's hilarious and very and brings a lot of heart to the movie. Yep. And all the characters and everything bring a lot of heart to the movie. They're nice. Yep. Jokes do as well. Yeah. But the animation, my God, the animation is phenomenal. The animation in this movie is even better than the animation in the first film, in my opinion. Yeah, I just think the animation in this movie is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I like the animation of all the different characters, but especially I like the animation of all the different Spider-Man. I think that the animation on them is absolutely so creative. It's very well done. Yeah, I love the way they animate all the different Spider-Man. It's very cool and creative. I liked it. Um, yeah, and there's some other good shots of animation in this movie that I liked. I liked. I liked. Yeah, yeah. And this movie is also this movie is also a true comic book movie. Yeah, yeah, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and it's also some of the animation in this movie is hand drawn animation, which I like. Yeah, some of it is like being drawn, which is cool. Yeah, I like that. It's cool. Yep. And I thought some shots of the animation were very cool as well. Yep. Yep. And overall, I loved the animation. I thought the animation was absolutely amazing and phenomenal. I loved it. Yep. Yep. I thought the acting in this movie was pretty good as well. I think Helene Steinfeld is great. Is great as Gwen Stacy. I like her. Yeah, she plays her well. I also like Jason Schwartzman in this movie. I thought he was great as the Dalmatian guy, the villain of the movie. I thought he was very funny and everything, and very well acted by Jason Schwartzman. Good job. I also thought Oscar Isaac. Oscar Isaac was great in this movie. I thought Oscar Isaac was great as Miguel O'Hara, the other villain. I thought his acting was amazing. Yeah, yeah. So good job, Oscar Isaac. You did great in this movie. Yep, well done. Yep, yep, yeah. Um, yeah, I also thought Brian Tyree Henry was great as Miles' dad in this movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was well acted and everything. So good job to him. Yep. Yeah. I like the way that Miles' dad is a police cop. That's pretty cool. And I thought all the other acting in this movie was amazing. So I think that's pretty much all I have to say about Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse. Yeah, so overall, Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse is amazing. It tells a very engaging story. Stunning animation. And CGI and visuals. Great acting. A good soundtrack. Um, um, Phenomenal action. And some absolutely hilarious jokes and humor. Yeah. So overall, I'm going to give Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse a well-deserved 10 out of 10. It definitely deserves a 10 out of 10. It's an excellent, well-made movie. I really like it. It's fantastic. And I'm definitely gonna watch this movie again when I get it on DVD. I can't wait to watch it again. Um, yeah, me and my mom are gonna watch it again because we love the first film. Yeah, my mom's looking forward to seeing this movie as well, and I can't wait to watch this movie again when I get it on DVD. And like I said, I'm gonna get the first movie on DVD again for my birthday, and I'll probably get Across the Spider Verse for Christmas or something, or earlier than that. I'll see. Because I've only seen Into the Spider Verse once. The only time I saw it was in the cinema. So I'm gonna watch it again. I'm looking forward to watching it again. So I definitely highly recommend this movie. If you're a big fan of Spider Man, you'll definitely like this movie. Yeah, and if you're a big fan of Marvel, you'll like it too. And and everyone will like this movie. And if you're a big fan of superhero movies, you'll definitely like this movie as well. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. Yeah, give it a 10 out of 10. It's fantastic, and I can't wait to watch it again when I get it on DVD. Yep. And that's pretty much my movie review on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for my next movie review, whatever that will be. Yeah, I haven't decided yet, but I'll decide soon. I'll tell you guys what it'll be soon. Don't worry. Yeah. And hope you guys enjoyed your first week of your summer holidays off. Yeah. Hope you had a nice week off. Yeah, I enjoyed my first week of my summer holidays off. I had a nice week off. I enjoyed it. Made a few YouTube videos. Been watching the Rocky movies and been listening to music and doing all my different hobbies and stuff. So I've had a chilling week, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your summer, and I hope I enjoyed the rest of my summer. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going down to see my uncle in Athlone and everything. That's going to be cool. Yeah, yeah. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the summer. It's going to be cool. Yeah, I hope you guys are too. Yeah. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in my next video. And goodbye. Peace.